And missing you made me stronger. Then I'd be Superman. If I fly around the world, it wouldn't take me longer than it would to be your man. I fight 1,000 guys, live to die 1,000 lives. Oh, I find another way to make me smarter, just so I could understand. I'll find what you're looking for, just so I could understand. 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 I'll find what you're looking for. Just so I could understand. I'll find what you're looking for. What it takes to be your man. Take the clothes right off my back. Put the knife against my throat. Say you leave and won't come back, but I'll find a way to forgive you. Cut the strings off my guitar. Stomp your heels into my toes. Steal the keys right out my car, and I'll find a way to forgive you. I fight 1,000 guys, live to die 1,000 lives.
All right. I got all wrapped up in the tune. Ben is already here pointing out that the tune is great. I agree, man. I was listening to this song. Welcome to the third episode of Crypto Updates. Welcome back. I had a quick little one run up on Wednesday, a quick little update, a video I posted on Chainflix, and I hope to do more of those, hopefully more regularly as well throughout the week, so as to have more than just one update per week. Just checking the sound because my screen is showing that the bitrate is low again, but sound is good. It's good. If this is your first time to the Crypto Update channel, make sure to smash up the like, subscribe to the channel, and come back for more, as there will be more. I hope everybody had a good Christmas. Ben, did you have a good Christmas? I hope you did. My Christmas, pretty good. We celebrated the Euro version of Christmas Eve. That's what we do in the house. And then we had a kind of smaller version of the North American one, Canadian one, on Christmas Day in the evening. It wasn't as extraordinary as the Christmas Eve one was. So, yeah. So let's dive into it, yo. The days have been chilly, but the crypto market is slowly, it seems to be warming up slowly, man, so that's good. Let's have a look here. What's going on in the market? Ooh, what do we got here? Bitcoins, it's 51k, 8.7% up over the past 7 days. Ethereum is at 4,000, 3% up. Binance coin is doing well, still below 600, but it is 3% up. Everything is green. Everything is absolutely green. Solana is back at $200. Cardano is pumping again. Finally, about time. Been a long time coming for Cardano. Let's see if it sticks. Don't forget, the futures expiry, Bitcoin futures expiry is coming up on December, when is it? December 31st, which is at the end of the week. It's the last Friday, it's the futures expiry, it's the last day of the year, 31st of December. And usually, and it's a Friday as well. I believe, let me just double check. Yeah, it's a Friday as well. Last Friday of the year as well. And usually, futures expiry days have been so far correlated quite well with massive dumps. We've seen them over the past year, which doesn't bode well for this. So I'd still be cautious about, you know, looking at the green that we're seeing this week, because we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, and certainly not by next Friday, or by this Friday. But so far everything's looking good. Luna has been on an absolute tear, $96 right now, 25% up over the past 7 days. It was over $100 at some point in time. That's where you see the red here, 3% retrace. Polkadot 25%. Polkadot is back over $32. Sweet. Avalanche is doing well, and all these other great coins. Shiba Inu apparently is ahead. There was a massive burn of SHIB over the past little while as well. So that's, I don't know, going through some metamorphosis there. This is something that I wanted to share, and I haven't had a chance to do so because I keep forgetting it. But this is a Bitcoin investor tool, a 2-year MA multiplier. Basically, it graphs the entire duration of the Bitcoin existence since 2000. What is it? 2009, 10, yeah, August 10, all the way until now over 2-year MAs. And basically, what it shows you here is, anytime, if you notice, there are two lines. There's a red one and a green one here below. Anytime, and the blue one in between. Anytime the blue line peaks above the red one, that's basically the blow off top that we, so love and hope for each and every bull run. And then it retraces back. And anytime it goes below the green line, that's basically the bear market, and that's the dreaded time, or a good time to buy back in. But if you notice, every time we had these peaks here, those were the indications of the bull run. So there was one in 2011, then there was another one in 2013, two in 2014, two in 2013, and then there was a bear market, the last one 2017, and there was a consolidation period below, all the way until now, until last year. And if you look at the reason why so many YouTubers or whatever people are talking about this not being the end of the bull market is because now the blue line has not even crossed over the top 2-year moving average, which means that there was no blow off top, and there was no it hasn't peaked yet, essentially. So this is what the top of the market was in March and April, and then we had a reversal, and then there was another run up over the months of October and November, and now we had the retracement. And so basically we are still waiting for the blue line to cross over the red one in order to basically to bring the market over into its crescendo, so to speak, I guess. And that hasn't happened yet. So it looks like the market is turning now, but yeah, it hasn't happened yet. So we're still waiting for this, one of these peaks that is supposed to come every 4 years, as it did so far. But since there's a lot of experts saying that the market is changing, and times are changing, I guess you could look at, what is it here, the blow off top here in 2017-13 was in November, 2017 it was in December, and now we are in December, and it looks like it's going to be longer. There's talk of longer cycles. Up until now the cycles were in, I guess, 4-year intervals, although not entirely, because this was 2011, then it was 2013, so that's really only 2 years. 2013, yeah, that's 2 years. And then from 2013 until 2017 we saw one, yeah. So that's what's happening. So I guess if any doubt on whether we are still in the bull run, and the debate on whether we're still in the bull market or not, I guess this could put it to rest. We have not seen a blow off top just yet, and so I guess that's what everybody's hoping for. That's what's coming soon, hopefully, maybe. Right, so before, let me just check here, chat, who's in the chat? It's just me and Ben. I was chatting with Ben a little bit, well, not chatting, Ben was leaving a comment on the music selection, which I agreed with. It was good, which made me a bit, let's see what else we got there. Something that can play in the background quietly while we navigate through the waters of the crypto world. I'm always good for work better with some tunes in the background, so okay, all right. I'll have this stuff play in the background a little bit. Hopefully it's not too loud. Yeah, it's good. All right, so I found this little article, a bit scary, a little bit scary. Spider-Man No Way Home fans, this crypto malware could spoil your holiday. So I don't know, apparently, so there's a new Spider-Man No Way Home came out, a movie came out, and somebody released a Spire Miner, which is dubbed Spire Miner. The excitement generated by the newest Marvel movie was leveraged by bad actors, according to a report by Reasonable Labs, cybersecurity company dubbed the Spire Miner. This malware was created to lure victims to a torrent file with an alleged copy of No Way Home. So if you're a torrent user, don't download that particular file, because it'll infiltrate your computer. Stay away from that one. Here's the link to it, I guess. Spider-Man No Way From Home torrent exe. When translated from just had another hiccup again. Computer shut down. Another crash. But luckily, today I made a purchase. I purchased a new power supply. So hopefully that's gonna take care of the business. And my tunes are gone, so that's kind of sucky. All right, we'll bring them back up to speed. No problemo. Pew. Here we go. Very quick process, yo. We're good. Alrighty, so stay away from this malware, because that could break your computer. The report further claims the crypto malware, free spins for new players, 15 Bitcoin spins every month. What is that? I don't know. Miner adds exclusion to Windows Defender, creates persistence and spawns a watchdog process to maintain its activity. Yikes. Okay, so stay away from this, man. Don't download any new Spider-Man movies, because that could be bad news for you. Binance receives first regulatory approval from the Central Bank of Bahrain. Despite being the Gulf's smallest country, Bahrain is one of the Middle East's most forward-thinking innovators in the cryptocurrency space, as one of the region's first users of technology. Coinciding with this, Binance Holdings Limited has gained in principle authorization from Bahrain's central bank to operate as a crypto asset service provider in the country, according to a statement from the firm. Whatever, the details are irrelevant. What's important is that more and more countries and banks, like entire countries, are beginning to adopt cryptocurrencies and businesses that work in a sphere. So, you know, don't forget the growth, the massive growth of crypto that we're experiencing this year. Don't be left behind. I'm not planning on. 2.7 billion worth of Luna tokens burned so far in December as USD demand increases, which is probably why we see this massive pump in Luna. That's why Luna is pumped to $100, man, and it's gonna continue. Because, well, that's because according to Terra Analytics, nearly 2.7 billion worth of 27 million Luna tokens have been burned so far in December as USD demand spikes. USD is the stable coin, the stable coin that's run on Luna. Luna marked all-time highs of $104 on December 27th, which is today. before a slight retreat at press time 98. Right now I think 97. So there you go, massive. If you got Luna, congratulations. We've been talking on this channel about Luna for 3 episodes now. But there's another token I would like to talk about, and I've mentioned that to as well, if you haven't heard of it yet, is Kadena. My God, I don't even know the name. Where is it? Let's find it quickly. ADA. Kadena. That's the token. Kadena was $9 just a little while ago, and it's been on another tear. Kadena as well on a tear over the past week. At $16 right now, it hit its maximum, highest point at 27, all-time high 27. All-time low was only 6 cents, and that was like March 13, 2020, almost 2 years ago. Yeah. But this year, it was on a tear. It ran up to 20, what is it, 16? Oh, this is not, this is the wrong chart, yo. Max, let's have a look here. Yep. It had a massive run up to $24, retraced all the way down to 10, I think 9, 9, 8, and now it's back, rising back up. And Kadena is an interesting project. I made a video about that on the as part of the other podcast, the Korea podcast, so that's part of that. Maybe I should move it over here and post it as an individual video, because or just make another video about Kadena. Maybe I should do that. Maybe that's the next one sometime throughout the week. It's holiday for me. My kids are in school. I've got a week off. We closed the Hug one for the week, so I'm good to go. I think I might be making a few more videos on the channel here, maybe in the morning and stuff, and keep you updated. So maybe tomorrow morning there'll be another video coming up on Kadena. Gaming will be the gateway to crypto, mass adoption. It will certainly be. And as I said before, gaming is basically the first step that's like lets people access the metaverse right now. The metaverse will be it's a long way coming. There's still a lot of things that need to be developed. I think it's not going to become as fully functional as many companies would like it to be, as many people would like it to be. You know, when you imagine a metaverse, probably most people imagine a VR headset and being able to function and work and do all kinds of stuff in a virtual reality environment, which is not present yet, and it's going to take a while for these things to become fully functional. Even though the metaverse things that are functional now or available that are being used right now are not that great. Like Corbett has some kind of metaverse thing going on, but it's miserable. There's nothing there. It's basically like a really poor version of Roblox, where you run around and you can't really do anything. You get into a room and you can't navigate anything. I think you can watch a video that's, you know, kind of like a link inside the metaverse, but that's about it. So there's still a lot of work that needs to be done on that. So gaming is definitely something. What happened here? Okay, never mind then. That's a dead link. This was an article, and Bitcoin creates a weekly bullish engulfing candlestick, which means engulfing candlesticks are good. Basically, an engulfing candlestick is a candle that engulfs the entire. Whoa, what happened here? Reset. That engulfs the entire previous and the entire 2 previous candles. So I guess this would be right here. This is an engulfing candle because it's larger than the 2 previous candles put together. Right here would be another engulfing candle because it's larger than the 2 previous candles. And this one would also be an engulfing candle. It just happened to be in a bearish downtrend, which is why the market dumped after that, I guess. Same over here. This would be an engulfing candle right here. You've got this candle here and this candle, and this candle is basically longer than either one of them, and so you see the market going down here. Yeah, so that's an engulfing candle. So that's a good sign right here. This, I guess, the article says that this usually means the indicator has generated hidden. usually means that having an engulfing candle is a good strong signal for a bullish trend. New Ethereum, this is, I don't know, I just found this. New Ethereum based altcoin skyrockets a staggering 2,191% in just one day. And it sounds like magic, but look at the number. This is SOS, DAO, OpenDAO released a token called SOS, which was a fraction of a penny, and it went up another, it was, yeah, a fraction of a penny, and then it went up a fraction of a penny. And so whoever bought a whack of them at this price, made themselves a nice hefty profit with a small move of this token. So this is what you need to be, but like nobody ever knows. I think the only people who know and make the money are the people releasing these tokens because they know what's happening. So that's kind of disappointing always, but another dead link. Okay, fantastic. Alrighty, so I think now we're getting to the topic at hand. Let me just check quickly the chat section here. Where are we here? Any chats? No chats. Okay, so the topic for today was whether or not to invest money, your hard-earned money, into online crypto trading courses. And my answer straight up is it's no. Like, don't do it. It's completely unnecessary, and I'll give you, and I'll explain why. This question was posted on the Crypto Updates Facebook group. I believe, let me just check, what is it called? Crypto Market Updates. That's the Facebook group. If you're not on it yet, head over, check it out. It's still very new, it's very little, not too many people on it, but the question was posted there, and so I answered it as best I could, and I would like to address it here once more, because I thought it was a good question, and I outlined my reasons for why I think it's unnecessary to invest into crypto, trading online courses. First of all, the crypto course, and not to advertise, because I don't want to advertise, this is far from it. I'm gonna just show you quickly what this is. This is a website, somebody posted this. It's a website for this person, Hillary Lee, your presenter and creator of Crypto to Riches Trading Education. So she or whoever created this thing here, this website, and let me just.
So excited to have you here with me today, and I hope you're ready to get started. I'm just gonna jump right into this. We're gonna be
so
on and so forth.
She obviously,
Want to do in this
I guess maybe she.
life of yours. Now, does that sound good to you?
No, she's totally reading scripted stuff. Okay, so blah. And so then I went over to have a look at enroll in Crypto Trading Mastery today, and the first thing you get is this long-winded sales pitch that looks like something that she pulled off the clickbait. I don't remember what it's called, but so this is immediately puts me off, man, when you see stuff like that. Join for $1,000 for this. That's ridiculous. Take $1,000, invest it into a decent crypto, and you're gonna double your money in no time without having to spend time trying to figure out how to trade. But basically, so here are my reasons, and I'm gonna just read what I posted because I thought I formulated it quite well. There are a million resources online, so that's the first thing. The reason why I wouldn't recommend buying online courses like that is because there are a million resources online. YouTube and Google both, with thousands upon thousands of hours of educational materials on how crypto works. That's the first thing. Instead of jumping into courses and throwing your money at courses like that, trying to learn how to trade crypto, first thing you need to figure out whether you actually want to be a trader or if you want to be an investor. Trading is something that most people are horrible at, and it seems that, like, unless you're very good at trading, you know, most people say that 99% of traders will always lose their money, fail at trading, because it's not something that you can learn overnight. You know, even the best of traders spend years and years learning how to trade, and you know, they end up working for massive companies, or they end up losing lots of money. So there's lots that you need to learn in order to become a successful trader. And again, 99% of the people who are trying to trade will be unsuccessful. I know it personally, and I know others who are in similar positions. And so I guess the first thing you need to figure out whether you want to become a trader. If that's your prerogative, then I would suggest going the full route and taking a trading course, figuring out, maybe get a college degree or university degree in trading in general, without focusing on crypto, because crypto will come up in any, I guess, course on trading without it being targeted in such a way. So yeah, all this education, there's thousands of educational videos on YouTube, and you can find stuff on Google, and it's all free. Are you planning on becoming a trader to simply buy into crypto? If you want to learn trading, then again, there are hundreds of videos and resources available on free online and YouTube. If you believe in crypto and simply want to invest to hold for the long run, then you don't need to worry about trading strategies. Hold all the poop out of it, of the good projects, and time will repay you with kindness. That was my response. Because basically, yeah, we are still on the very early stages of crypto, of the crypto market, of the crypto development. And so if you are really interested in in making some money, if you're not, you know, looking for the quick gains, becoming rich overnight, because I think those days are past. It's not as easy as it was. But even so, you can still make money in crypto, but to be flipping coins back and forth is it's risky, it's dangerous, and even so, if you decide to do that, you still need to have a basic idea of how crypto works, which coins have the potential, and which coins can be flipped, and which tokens and which projects can bring you that, you know, those 20x gains or whatever. So I would suggest first going and learning about cryptocurrency and the cryptocurrency market, and how crypto works and all that good stuff, without and not to worry about buying courses. You know, don't waste your money on courses. Spend the time that you have digging for the information, the free information that's already out there. Number 3, same as 2 really. If you get in during a bear market or a strong dip right now, then a year will be more than enough time to double your investments by simply holding your crypto, at least now, since we are still early. In 10 years, who knows, market may be a lot more sizable and a lot more stable. Yeah, so I would say the thing that you want to do is learn about trading, not necessarily cryptocurrency trading. That's just part of the fun. But certainly do not throw your money at, you know, these courses, dodgy looking things. I mean, if you just go to YouTube, oh, this is this is Ollie. This is for closing credits, man, from Ollie. If you go to YouTube and you type in crypto, there is so much, and most of them, I mean, there's a lot of them shilling their projects, you know. This YouTuber scams his fans. BitBoy Crypto. That's interesting. What is this? I'm gonna look at that later. Here, this guy here, Coin Bureau, man, very good. Lots of information on this guy. Crypto, also interesting. Not always accurate, but listening to these YouTubers, there's a lot of information, good or bad, but it gives you an idea. They talk about tokens and which ones projects are good. And your best bet is always to go coin to a website like CoinGecko or CoinMarketCap and look at the first 10 projects or the first 100 projects. And if you go into any of them, let's say Polygon, for example, because it's a good one, you'll be able to follow the website and read about everything and anything on Polygon, what it does and what it is, and that's basically what you need to do. Start from scratch, learn it on your own steam. Don't worry about the trading aspect. There's no point of learning how to trade something you don't understand. I would say, because unlike I don't know, unlike stocks, you know, you've got companies that are Google and this and that. Ethereum, crypto is still early, and the projects that come out, you know, they come out with full swing, and there's a lot of momentum, a lot of steam behind it, and the websites all look swanky and interesting, and they have all intelligent information. But a lot of these projects that came out in 2017, for example, that had a lot of steam behind them, they don't exist anymore, you know, 2 years down the line, because they were bulldozed over by other companies, by other projects, and so so they don't exist. So trading those, for example, would lead you to, you know, a disaster. So picking top projects is the best way to go, I think, and so learning about what crypto is, how it works, is the better way than throwing your money away at like, you know, at meaningless stuff like this. And if you really want to find crypto, you want to become a crypto, there's a lot of here, let me show you something else here. No, I want to watch this one here later. But crypto strategies, crypto trading strategies, there's a lot of them. There's a couple of good, see, there you go, my trading strategy, crypto trading strategy. If you want to find out easy day trading strategy, there's a lot of them that like approve and disprove of different strategies. Trade Pro, this is a good one. This is a good channel here, Trade Pro. This guy looks at different strategies and analyzes them. He lets them run for a while, and basically looks at the results. Yeah, basically that's what he does. He runs the strategy, and then, you know, risk reward time frame 30 minutes Bitcoin to USD. He had 100 trades over 2 months, winners 58, losers 42. Most wins in a row were 10, most losses in a row were 5. Gain on account 19%, minus 19%. So he analyzes these trades and tells you which ones are good, which ones are bad, and you can totally follow this guy. So like I said, there's there's a lot of stuff out there that you definitely can check out, and you don't need to spend money on crypto. Here apparently BitBoy is getting his ass whooped by
giving them genuine advice. I've been compiling this video for a while, but I've been waiting for a good reason to drop it, and I might have been given that reason served on a silver platter, because in the last few days BitBoy Crypto went on to Anthony Pompliano's podcast and said what we heard in the opening of this video, and he's actually been on plenty of other podcasts.
Atazi. I don't even know this guy, but he's got 1.2 million subscribers, so he's quite big. Good job there, Atazi. Anyway, here's a Christmas song, an outro by Ollie London. My God, are you familiar with this guy? No, he's got like a Korea, what do you call it, fetish. This kid, man, went through like thousands of plastic surgeries to make himself look like. So here's an outro, a temporary outro for my God, everybody needs some loving. Yeah. Alrighty. Enough of Ollie Oliver. I hope everybody is enjoying this week. If you are trading, then good luck. Keep it. Let's see what tomorrow brings. Right now the market's looking great. Let's hope it stays that way. Friday, be careful of Friday, because yeah, expiry, end of year, and all that stuff. So anyway, make sure to smash up the likes, subscribe to the channel, and then expect another video this week coming up because because I can, because I've got some free time this week. So we'll be putting up something, maybe on Cadena tomorrow. So, alrighty, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you on the next one. Have a good night. Peace.